Okay, hey, what's up, y'all? This is Songwriter ShayGenre. Long time no see on the channel. I know. Okay, so I just wanted to come to you guys today to just give y'all a little bit of info about the direction I'm about to be going with the music. And I really, this whole video is all gonna be about my new EP, Life in a Song. I'm gonna tell you how she was conceived, and then I'm gonna tell you how birth was given to her. Okay, but first, just quick couple updates. You guys know, and if you don't know, you should know, I'm Songwriter ShayGenre from NYC. I've been a songwriter for the last 8-9 years, writer practically my whole damn life, and I'm gonna be telling y'all a lot more about my journey and a lot more about where I'm at now and what I plan to do. And I'm just gonna be having y'all walk through the process with me a lot more than before. I'm gonna be uploading videos once a week. I'm really gonna try. If you a YouTuber, you know that shit ain't no joke. Editing videos all goddamn day. But I wanna give it to y'all. So, and I'm just gonna be raw. Just talking to y'all and shit and letting y'all know what's going on. Showing y'all some clips and stuff of us in the studio creating and things like that. Look forward to that once a week. If you have any topics, please tell me. If there's anything that you're specifically interested in me talking about, you know, regarding the plight of the songwriter, I'm here for you. I'm gonna be honest and open and let y'all know where I'm at and what I'm doing. And maybe we could converse together. I really don't feel like there's a lot of this out there. There's not a lot of songwriters talking about what goes on in their day-to-day life, and it's a lot of shit that goes on with writing these songs and trying to get on and getting these placements and trying to get recognized for what you do. So let me just talk to y'all real quick about what's going on with my EP and stuff, right? Okay, let me tell you how it started. So back in about last year, 2016, winter time, let's say into October, November, my producer came to me and was like, yo, it's this songwriting showcase. I'm sure if you are on my channel checking me out, then you more than likely are familiar with iStandards. They do a lot of work with producers and songwriters, and a lot of they just try to give opportunity, and that's what's up. So I've been a bunch of their events and stuff like that. But my producer was like, yo, they are doing a songwriting contest. So I was like, oh, okay, that's super cool, songwriting. He was like, oh, you should do it. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. So I applied and stuff like that. I got accepted to do it. So I had this one song, I had a bunch of other tracks that I had worked on that, you always got stuff in the archive and shit. And I was like, all right, I could just cut this down to 90 seconds, and we'll submit that. But I had this one specific song that I had worked on with my producer, like, much earlier in the year and stuff like that, called Apple. And sometimes you get in the studio and you have a plan and you like focus, you're like, okay, we're trying to do this new Mary J. Blige joint, or I'm trying to do something like Sierra or something Chris Brownish. Like, you have a plan, but sometimes you just go in there and you just write what you feel and you just let what's inside come out. And that's what I did with this song. I was going through a lot of different things with my family and stuff like that, and I just wanted to say it in the song and shit. So I started writing, and then the song was wild personal. Now I really try to pride myself as being a songwriter. Like I feel like songwriting is an art, but I also feel like it's a job. Like, my job is to convey the message, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody comes to me and say, I'm going through this and that, I need to be able to write through their perspective, through their point of view. So when I wrote Apple, I wasn't writing that for nobody. I was writing that for me. You know what I'm saying? It was stuff that my point of view, things that was going on with me. I didn't think that the song was, it was way too personal to be like a hit song or top 40s or something like that, So I was like, okay. My producer was like, yo, that shit is hot. You should submit that one to that. And I'm like, that one? Mind you, it got like a Erykah Badu kind of feel, and more of like a neo soul kind of feel, Macy Grayish even almost, So I was like, yeah, really that? And he's like, yeah, that. So I'm ShayGenre. I like to write a lot of different genres of music. Like, I try to pride myself. My goal in life, I want to have a hit in every genre, country, rock, all of that. Like, I'm very much so into a lot of different types of music, and I really feel like it's in me to write those types of music. So I was coming out submitted to the thing. So long story short, went to the contest. No, I did not win the contest, guys. But it was okay. It was mad cool. I met a bunch of cool people, and it was really good to do an experience like that, all this stuff. And they really enjoyed the tracks that I submitted and things like that. But then I just had this Apple song, So I have another associate of mine has a really big platform on YouTube, and it was like, yo, I'm gonna just throw your Apple joint up in my intro. This is like 2-3 months later. after he put it up, after like about less than 60 days, like I started getting emails, you know, where's this song, quoting the lyrics, and I'm like, damn, like, you know, damn, you know? So I was like, okay, I've been doing this for a couple years and I've spent a lot of money you know, I've invested a lot of money in my craft. So I'm like, you know, it may be time for me to start trying to get some of it back, you know? So I'm like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create an EP. So I put the people on pause, you know, I kept telling them, like, you know, you gotta wait on it, because I gotta get things right. I wanna get things right. And I feel like this is the time, you know, when you, as soon as anybody in this music industry, y'all know, you get any bit of recognition, you fucking run on that shit, okay? You gotta keep getting it as far up as it could go. You gotta just keep moving. Any type of acknowledgement towards your craft, you know you need to push forward with it, all right? So I'm like, okay. I started working on a bunch of other tracks. Mind you, the Apple track was only 90 seconds, remember, because it was for the contest. I had to go find the singer again, ask her, yo, we need to go back in the studio, add more to this track. I had to write another verse to it. Then I had to find what other songs I'm gonna do. And then my main thing was the channel on YouTube that I put it on, it wasn't like a music channel. It's more of the conscious knowledge of self channel, you know? I didn't want to move forward and do, because I tell you, I write all different types of genres of music. I didn't want to put on my trap music on the EP and stuff. And so I really wanted to gear the songs that I put on the EP towards my audience, to make sure, like, I'm not just gonna, just because you're asking for my music, I'm not gonna just do whatever I want to do. Like I said, I really take this as a job, so I want to provide a service for you. You know, if you like Apple, and I mean you like that type of music, I want to try to base the EP around that or whatever. Even though, yes, it is my first EP, yeah, some people might have said, no, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I get all of the tracks together that I want to use. It wasn't something that could happen overnight though, because I don't sing. I am a songwriter. I don't sing, and okay, but sometimes, so I pay people to sing my songs, and sometimes certain things that I write, I feel like maybe I could sing it just to do the reference or something like that. So I'll do something like that. So it did take a while to get all of the tracks together, because I had to find singers for everybody and see if I had something. Oh, remember, I'm trying to go with the same genre of this Apple song and stuff. It took a little bit of a while, a couple months, but it got done. So yeah, it got done. And Life in a Song was created. Life in a Song, the title, my god sister actually came up with the title. I kept telling her, like, you know, what the whole vibe was about, what all the songs was about, who my audience was and everything like that. And we just kept running around with all different types of names and stuff like that. And she's like, yo, Life in a Song, because like we're talking about life. Every song is kind of like about life. So I named it Life in a Song. I had to find album covers, get everything together to be ready to present it. And then it was on iTunes and everywhere else music is sold, you know, Spotify, Rhapsody, all of that shit. So I was very excited. I've been writing songs for like 9 years now, and I've never made $1 off of it yet. And Life in a Song was born. Okay, so let's talk about some of the songs on Life in a Song. The title, Life in a Song. I mean, what life is about. Life, putting it into a song. Like, you know, we go through life, you can never really truly put life in a song, because there's so many aspects of life and it's just so many different variables. So I mean, it'd be a long ass song, but I tried to touch a lot of different things in this EP. There's only 4 tracks on the EP, and the first one is called Used to Be. Now, I just said I don't sing, but I'm actually on Used to Be. That's me and my voice. Yeah, I know, right? So messing around on the internet one day, I came along this interview with Nina Simone. And then I started seeing it on Instagram a lot and stuff like that. And I just kept listening to the interview. And I love Nina Simone. First of all, I'm a jazz girl. I'm a ShayGenre, so I love all genres. But I really like jazz. And I really like Nina Simone. Very beautiful woman, very strong woman. I admire that strength. And so I always liked her. And then when I just heard what she was saying in that interview, it just always resonated with me. She's talking about how she can't stop advocating for black people or trying to teach black people because she believes in them so much. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't care where we were. I know where we're going, and I believe in my people, so I will never stop. You know what I'm saying? Believing in my people and trying to encourage my people, you know? The last line she says is, it compels me to compel them. Like, you know, I have to help, you know? So, I interpreted that, and I wrote a little snippet of some lyrics. Now, I had been wrote this for something else, and I was like, yo, this could go on as an intro for the EP or whatever. So it used to be, I'm talking about the plight of the black man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It used to be. I'm saying how we were kings and queens. We went through slavery, and now we have the opportunity to go back to where we were as kings and queens. But for some reason, we're not focused on that, or we're not truly living our full potential. So I'm saying you used to be so good to so good to so good to me. Now I don't even have words to describe how you making us be. And I'm saying that in the sense of like the young black men and stuff like that. Like, where are we going, y'all? What are we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? We could be up an echelon and we rather be ratchet, you know? So, and I ain't coming at ratchet because I'm like 35% ratchet. So I'm not coming at that, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of, you know, buffoonery and shit that we see in the streets, it's not things that we need or should be doing, you know what I'm saying? But we're still engaging them, we're still doing them. So it's just like used to be, you know? And I'm saying, like, I want to see us up there again, you know? So I wanted to start off the whole EP with that. All right, so the next song, so that's after that, it was Apple. Now I gotta go a little bit more in depth because I want people to really know what Apple is about. I told y'all before that Apple is about my family. Apple, imagine, I thought about the whole metaphor of apple, thinking about a family tree. And how on a family tree, there's a lot of different apples on a tree. But they're all the same apple because they all rooted from that tree. Even if their shade is a little different or whatever. And I said that there's one green apple. Like this is one apple that's completely a different color from all of them. And it's like, damn, was you part of this trio or what? And it's like, sometimes I feel like that in my family. And I'm sure a lot of people that's involved in music and stuff like that can definitely identify what I'm saying. We're living a non-traditional life, trying to be in the music industry. So a lot of times your family does not respect what you do, nor do they understand what you do and why you do what you do. You know, they don't understand how important it is to you or why it's so important to you, or they just like, get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you're young and you're living off somebody, you gotta live with your mom or you gotta live with your aunt or something like that. So they really like, get a fucking job. But it's just about people not understanding that everybody can't wake up and just go clock in and go to work, you know? I used to sit in my cubicle wanting to die. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna jump out the fucking window. Like, I don't care how much money they pay me, I'm dying here. Like, you know, every day. I wanted to wake up and put on makeup or have time to wear something cute. Like, nah, just on that grind. I felt like in my family, there's a lot of people looking at me kind of sideways, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're still talking about music? Oh my God, it's been like years. You're not on yet? No, motherfucker, I ain't on yet, and I'm still talking about music. Because I like music, and I want to do music, and it's in my soul. And out of everything in the world I do, it's the best. It makes me feel the best. When I'm doing music, I feel better than I'm doing anything else. There's a lot of things I can do, but when I'm doing that, I feel the best. That's like, you know, I feel the greatest, I feel the strongest, I feel the smartest when I'm doing that, you know? Oh, the whole song is like a huge fucking metaphor, but I'm really talking about coming from a family where everybody's the same way and you're different. And then, you know, people may ask you to help them or do things and it's like, you can't pull a piece of taffy but so far out before the taffy just breaks. Like, I can't help anyone until I help me. Okay, so you know, sometimes you have to tell your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, yo, y'all gotta let me go. Like, I can't be the first person you call, you know what I'm saying, when a problem happening anymore, because I'm on a different path, I'm on a different journey, and I really gotta stay focused. And you know how they always say, you in the airport and shit, and say, oh, if the plane crash or whatever, put your mask on first. Like, if I can't breathe, how am I giving you life? You know what I'm saying? So people gotta fall back from being in your pocket, being in your space, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an artist, so I gotta do me. And once I have all of this greatness and I'm living like motherfucking Drake and Rick Ross and shit, then yeah, motherfucker, maybe we can, you know what I'm saying? Start spreading some of this wealth, but it's not there yet, you know? But that doesn't stop family, you know? That doesn't, oh, can you watch my kids? Oh, do you think you got this much? Oh, can you help me out? Oh, no. Like, no, I can't at all. So, that's what Apple was all about. And it's not like, I love my family. Everybody, but you have issues with your family. And like I said from the very beginning, people don't always understand what your goal is. And that's why I feel like we should definitely, especially as songwriters, because I don't feel like there's a lot for us out there. It's more stuff for producers out there. Everything is for the artists. But these dreams, these hopes, these desires come out the songwriter mind, come out the songwriter heart, come out the songwriter life. You know, and we don't really have a place for us. If you don't have it with your family, if they don't understand what you're doing, then you want to be able to go to the studio and your people in the studio understand what you're doing, or come to whatever platform you have like YouTube and look at your comments and shit and people like supporting it and stuff like that. You want to be able to do that. So Apple was just all about that, like asking to just be let go. I know you might not believe in what I'm doing, but I'm not the same. I'm not the same color Apple as you. You know, I'm a little different, and this is what I want. Why I'm gotta do things the way I gotta do them. You know, and just give me my space to allow me to do it, and let's see how I grow once I'm planning. You know, after that, number 3 is Forever. Now, Forever is a beautiful song. I really like that song. I kind of wrote it for Chris Brown. Yep, I did. Chris Brown. Hope you're watching. Wrote that song for you, did. Forever is just a beautiful love song. That's all it absolutely is. Like, I just not gonna stop loving you. I'm just gonna be there no matter what. I will love you forever. You are always in my heart. I love you forever. You know, and I felt like in the midst of having used to be, well, I'm saying, hey, we were strong, we were this, we were that, then going to Apple, hey, don't hold me back, let me live, let me live. We needed some love in there, you know. So I felt like Forever really had the nice tempo and the nice melody to kind of break something up in the middle. Okay, so that's why I threw Forever in there. I really like Forever. It's a song that, you know, sometimes as a writer, you write these songs and you just swear they're gonna go somewhere. You like, yeah, Chris Brown was right there. So you don't want to put it out, and you don't, but you know, I'm so getting over that, because I mean, you don't push it out, you ain't gonna get fucking heard. So I was struggling on putting that out, but I got this other one for Chris Brown. If you like that one, I got this other one. You need to holler at your girl. The last joint was Starship. I created Starship years ago, and just playing in the studio, had a little loop, and never really like finished it and stuff or whatever. Because it's about celestial belief, you know, believing in something that's you can't actually see, you know what I'm saying, believing in the stars and the galaxy, celestial belief, you know. So and it's a feel-good song too, you know, and it's strong, and I felt like, damn, I could push off of this could be my next joint. So like, Starship, you illuminate me. So I'm just talking about like one person, you could feed off of them so much. Like, they come in the room and they just give you everything. They come in your life and they just light your fucking life up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you illuminate me, okay? And then it's like, once you have that, it's like, let's just go together. Let's just fly through the world together. Let's fly far through the galaxies. Let's fly far, baby, you and me. And like, I was really feeling that. And I kept saying like, damn, like, I didn't really want it to be like a song. So I really kind of wanted it to be a little bit more like, not gimmicky, but more repetitive. And sometimes there's these songs that, you know, it's only the hook said twice and maybe one verse. So I didn't really do like the traditional song format. I kind of did what felt right or whatever, and I really just wanted to keep pressing that chorus, keep pressing that hook, keep pressing that hook. Stop shit, like, yeah, you know. And I felt like, damn, this is a good way to end the EP, because it's on like a high note, and this beat, if you listen to my music, you know my producer don't be playing, okay? My beats is on motherfucking point. So I feel like this beat and this energy, this is it to end it. And I could move from this. I could push this forward. Like after, you know what I'm saying, Apple, and I could push Starship next. A good album to me takes you places, and I felt like, damn, I think I'm taking them places. Like, you know, we started with Used to Be, then we go into Apple, some melancholy shit, then we're doing some love shit with Forever, and then Starship, back to Power, you know? That was what I was really trying to convey. I really hope I did convey it, but okay. So guys, that's Life in a Song, written by songwriter ShayGenre. That's me. So yeah, that is the whole thought process into the album and what exactly I was trying to convey with my EP. And I really hope people like it. So I'm gonna conclude this one. Thank you for watching Songwriter ShayGenre, and you just learned about Life in a Song, the EP, which I hope you truly enjoy, cause it's my baby, and I birthed her. Yes, I did. Thank you for watching.